Hey there dear viewers, the bedroom commentator here, and today we're playing Minecraft. Technical Minecraft. Now, part 2 and part 3. Oh dear. I dabbled in the HD, and with the transitions and whatnot, and it didn't go too well now, did it? And my sincerest, that's not a word, but let's go with it, apologies to you. I have no idea. I did not know that was going to happen. So, if you want HD, you can't have transition, so I guess if I'm going to cut the video, I'll like stand still. When I start the video again, I'll stand still. I don't want to hurt people's eyes with it suddenly snapping to me doing something else. Not only that, but the audio was horrible. It was behind, and then it was on time, and at some points it seemed a little ahead, and then it was behind again. I don't know what happened. Well, I'm learning, and I learned not to do that again, so it won't happen again, and you can count on that. So I did a little work on the house off screen. I didn't want to bore you guys with seeing it. I expanded the house a couple of blocks out, as you can see, and I made the windows too high because from the outside, having just the one window... Oh, he's gotta die. I don't like killing the birds, but I think it's the green ones that are really annoying. But anyway, a 1 block high window just did not look right. I didn't like it, so I made it 2 blocks high, and I expanded my house. Now, I've got a huge scorpion problem. Whenever I sleep in this bed, and I'm thinking of turning Somnia mod off because of this. For some reason, the mobs of outside can see me. I have windows, and yes, you can see through the windows, but a mob will not walk and then see you and come straight for you. It doesn't happen. However, when I sleep in the bed, all the mobs are on my roof and caught in my windows. And when I walk out the house, it's a battle. It's dangerous. I mean, just here, a creeper blew up. I patched it up a bit, but this massive crater shape wasn't here. And that's because a creeper blew up. Because I didn't see him. He didn't notice me, to be fair. He was stood here. When I walked out, he just beelined for me and blew up. But I ran out to fight the scorpions, and then he came and he blew me up. So, that's that. So I need to do something about the scorpion problem I'm having, and I might turn Somnia mod off because of it. Because it doesn't really benefit me too much. I mean, when you get a quarry and stuff like that, you can sleep and you will get all the resources. It will dig while you sleep. But really, it only slows it down, basically. I might just turn it off. It's not benefiting me in any way. And while I was off camera, I turned Millionaire off because I figured I didn't want it. It didn't seem like something I'd be using. I don't know, I just don't use Millionaire. It's not something I care for, in a way. I don't see the benefit of it. You give them all your blocks which you could use for yourself, and I don't see what you get out of it. But anyway, I turned Millionaire off, and I went over there to this structure, and there were no enemies. None at all. So I left. I didn't go inside. I don't want to explore it if there's no opposition, no fun. Oh yeah, they're back. Now you see, I thought these guys were part of Better Dungeons. You'd assume they are part of Better Dungeons. I thought this was a dungeon. But when I turned Millionaire off, they all disappeared. So, are they part of Millionaire and not Better Dungeons? Who knows? So you're probably wondering what this is. Now, I've gone through quite a lot of iron. In fact, I'll go show you my iron, just to show, I did this legit. It's gone down. I mean, well, it might have gone up actually from last episode, because I found iron. But, I've been digging. So I made this thing, and all it is a 3x3 shaft down, and this was done with 2 iron picks. That's it. 2 iron picks got me all the way down there. In fact, well, it's still got some more uses left, and then I made this one. I actually think I stopped because I ran out of ladders, but this was Operation Earth Piercer. I was actually going to put a sign and name this thing Operation Earth Pierce. Well, I found no caves, and I barely found any ores. In fact, you can see the cobblestone where I found veins, and there wasn't actually that much, So I installed a skylight, so it's, when in the day, it is always bright, and when in the night, torches light it up. but, you know, the skylight was a good idea. I can see what time of day it is incredibly clearly, because my original plan was I'm going to turn this into sort of mining base. It's not going to be just a shaft down. I'm going to branch out in all the directions. It's not going to be a branch mine, but it's going to be like different floors, like so many blocks down. I'll have a platform in which I dig out. So in a way, it is a branch mine, but it's going to be more of a base, more of a yeah, an underground base in which I do nothing but mine. But I won't bore you with that on camera. Of course, the sun setting. I don't know if this is the Somnia mod, but the sun sets fast. I mean, really fast. Almost too fast, it seemed. I thought it was like 8-10 minutes-ish, but, you know, it's 5 minutes and it's down. I'm going to sleep till the morning, so this is going to be one of the cuts without a transition, so I hope it's not too painful on the eyes. Okay, we're waking up. Now I'm going to try and keep this video down to 15 minutes, and I know that's short. You might not like that. Oh wow, Fraps really slowed this down. By about 10 times slower. Well anyway, I don't want to make it too large because I think I've mentioned AVC has issues, it seems, with long videos. It just crashes. I think I have mentioned it. Now I've got to prepare the run in case this scorpion's on the roof. Nope. Good, I made it out alive. Of course, there's one of those crystal buggers flying around. Skeletons on fire, that's good. Right, so this episode, we're in search for rubber. And it can't come soon enough, actually, because we have 1 sticky resin. And we need 6 to get any machine. Because this is technical Minecraft, and we've got nothing to do with the Technic pack so far. I'm also low on food. I'm having a pretty critical food issue. There's nothing. There's no animals, it seems, because it's such a barren land, so I actually am on the hunt for animals. In fact, what I should do is grow wheat, but to lure the animals back to my base so I can farm them, because it's pretty bad. So I'm heading over to the giant rubber trees out of the snow biome to see if I can find a rubber tree thing. Ooh, iron. Let's go get it. And a lot of marble too. I lost it. I'm not going to concern myself with that now. I just wasted an iron and 1 use, but it's okay. Well anyway, ooh, a red mushroom! This might solve my problems. I have brown mushrooms, so I could make mushroom stew. Hang on, there's another obelisk thing here. Oh my! Pit. See, all the caves are out here. I had an entire episode dedicated to finding a cave. We've got pits all over here. Well, let's mark this strange obelisk thing on our map again. And there's a beehive stuck to it. That's okay, I guess. Waypoints. We'll remove this, definitely. We don't need it. Okay, add. Obelisk 2. We'll make it purple again. Oh, bit more purple than that. Okay, Obelisk 2. Oh, Shrine was the first one. But that's okay. Yeah, so let's have a look around for some rubber trees of any description. Because I don't want this episode to be a waste. Actually, you know what, I might go to 20 minutes. You know, but the problem is... Oh, there's a rubber tree. So the last rubber tree... Huh? Okay. Okay. The last rubber tree didn't give me any saplings. I was kind of relying on it giving me saplings so I can grow them closer to home. Alright, we have enough for a set of wires so we can make at least 1 machine. We don't have any tin. So, you know, we kind of need tin as well, so we can make a generator and batteries and all the good stuff. Ah, there we go, a sapling. So we really want to get a farm of this going. I think I got 2. Yeah. I really need to farm this closer to home. I don't want to have to keep coming all the way out here just for rubber. time. As far as I know, the massive rubber trees actually can't be used for anything. At least anything worthwhile. Now what is this over here? I saw something black. It is... no, it's just a cave. Right. Ooh, a deer. We need to kill it. Unfortunately. I don't like doing this, but we need food. We're starving. Come here right now. Yeah, I don't like doing 15-minute videos. I kind of feel like it's too... well, it is too short in my opinion. How do I fit all content into... yes, we got the pork chop. How do I fit all the content into just 15 minutes? Yeah, it's hard. I might go to 20 minutes, but... I don't know if the ABC will cope and work with me with that. Oh, there's light down here. Okay, we've got some lava. So now I know where to go if I want caves. I just have to walk a small distance away from home. I'm not going to get the appetite. I don't know what its use is. I mean, I kind of seen it. I remember looking at it, but it's like nothing I'm going to be using anytime soon. I'm not going to get all the copper. I don't want to bore you again. And besides, when we get a macerator, we'll double our copper. Do bears drop fish? I hope so. Yes, they do, because we are, like I said, on a very serious... ooh, a bunny rabbit. On a very serious food shortage. There is none. Very arid. I'm going to have to do a farm. I'm going to have to make one. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just... I always make farms. I can't, you know, I always make wheat farms and then live on bread. I kind of want to do something different, like melons. Yeah, I don't really care about them, probably because they don't heal a lot, but I'll fill you up, I should say. But I might make an animal farm. It's just very aggravating, and it makes a lot of noise. Getting all the animals, especially. I mean, look how much I'm going to have to herd them back into base. Yeah, I'll go to 20 minutes. Why not? Oh yeah, that's the other thing about the 20-minute videos we're going to talk about, is that when I try to save them, it took about twice as long, so 40 minutes. Not too bad. Ooh, rotten flesh, we should take this, I might be able to eat it if I get too. But when I uploaded it to YouTube, it took more than 10 times. Like, the percentage was 1,200 something percent. So if 100% is exactly the same time, 1,000% would be like 10 times that. I had rotten flesh, so yeah, I wasn't going to starve after all. But anyway, let's cook this pork chop so we can eat. We've got iron, we've got copper, we've got cobblestone, we've got mead, we've got some fish, which we'll also cook up right away. Probably going to need another piece of wood in there. Oh right. So now we've got a red and a brown mushroom. Very good indeed. Because now we can grow large mushrooms, giant shrooms, actually we don't need this either. And we can live on mushrooms too. Now where do I want to put... oh god! Oh, them buggers! They're moving into my base. Okay, I've got to stay away from them. I don't want to go over on this side of the house because this is where my oil equipment will go. My oil pump will go here, probably pump them into some pipes here and some tanks, and that will pump them into my house. Okay, you're not there, I guess. What about the brown one? No. What about here? Yes! Wasn't very big, but... oh no, that's gonna really work. No. Very picky these mushrooms are. Right, what's blocking it here, really? Surely here. No? About one to its side. Really? Huh, I don't know what the growth requirements for these things are. This one grew fine. Let's put it more over here then. No? Huh. Well, I know what this episode's called. Trouble with Shrooms. All the way out here, where it's on its own. Yes, there we go. Okay. I'll harvest these off camera because, like I said, time is precious. I mean, we've reached the 15-minute mark. And, like I said, I guess I should end it. I guess. Let's eat. Okay, we've got 2 cooked fish. 2 delicious fish. Hooray. That'll be 2, 4, 6. There we go. Now I've cooked the copper. Yes, indeed. But yeah, so it took, what, 260 something minutes? I think more. I think it almost reached 300 minutes. It kept climbing. I actually went to school and came back before I did that. And then again, I am in 6th form. I was only there for 2 hours. But I started it in the morning. I left for school around about 10:30 and came back around about 2. So it was going for a long time. But we have a terrible area in this snow biome. Like, there's no caves in the immediate area. Seems to be barely any ores. I mean, Operation Earth Pierce was a complete failure. And food is scarce. We're probably going to starve out here. Now I want to take on these bastards out here that are stopping me from living in peace. Wonder if I can stop them from spawning though. I mean, like I said, I turned Millionaire off and they went away. I don't know how, or they wasn't there. So apparently they're part of Millionaire, unless that was just coincidence. But from what I can tell, the archers one-shot you and the sword guys one-shot you with a sword. So I'm not even going to attempt to take them out without a bow. But we have got a full set of iron armour from that bandit that attacked us last episode. And so I might take the siege to them, but like I said, I wonder if I can stop them from spawning. Maybe if I destroy their entire base, or I say base, the tower. If I take out the tower, will that stop them from spawning? If not, I'll just put a fence around them, stop them from getting out. If they can't get out, then I'm safe, at least. But I am going to take the battle to them bastards over there who stop them from living. I mean, they're in my front yard, for crying out loud. How am I supposed to have a garden when they're in the way? I mean, I feel dangerous just going into my mine shaft. That's not very good. You know, I need my own peace. I'm not getting them. Well, anyway, I'll see you in the next episode, and we might just attack these guys. Hang on, before I go, do I have string? Yes, I have string, and I have 5 arrows. So, I guess I'll gather some flint off screen, and maybe some feathers if I can find some chickens. Well, I don't see any chickens. There's another blue scorpion spawning over here. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next episode.